Hello, Facebook land. So I'm with my family. We're on our way home from our quick trip up to northern Salt Lake as we head back to Cedar City, Utah. Tonight is all about Assumption 5 in the DBT Assumptions. And the assumption says that new skills have to be learned in all relative context, not just in the settings they were learned in, which is a really complicated way of just saying we can learn skills in one setting, but the real way to use them and learn them is to try to use them across the board. And I find it super interesting, super meaningful that it landed on this day. We had to go up for a funeral of our best friend's mother and mother-in-law, and we got to celebrate the life of our friend Jan Clark, who we have known and loved for 20 years now. And throughout the funeral, the theme of Jan's life, which is just absolutely true, is that she just loved everyone she talked with, that she was friends with everyone she talked with. One of the best lines was she could make friends everywhere she went, including the grocery store line, and that she would know and care about your life just as deeply as she would anyone else. And that was definitely our experience with Jan. We were just two friends of our good friends, and Jan, every time she talked to us, she cared about us. And that to me is the best example I have right now of what a generalized skill is. She didn't just love her family, she loved everyone. She had compassion for everyone. And so as I've reflected on this talk, I think it's only right and appropriate to pay homage to someone who did this masterfully. Skills are not just something to have. They're not just something to learn. There's something to use. There's something to grow with, to strengthen with, to improve upon. Over the 7 years that I've been teaching and studying DBT and using it in my personal life, what I've found is that I am better at the skills today than I was yesterday. And as I continue to go forward, I'm going to be better tomorrow, because I'm going to keep trying to use them, and I'm going to keep trying to generalize them. And I think that I saw that in the time that I knew Jan. The love that she had for me at the start was not anywhere near the love she had for me at the end. So I think it's appropriate that I pay a special tribute to Jan Clark today, someone who was a master at living the fifth assumption of DBT. We had the great privilege of sharing love and compassion and sorrow with our good friends and her family, and we're grateful. We're grateful that we get to participate in these experiences. We're grateful that we get to connect with people. We're grateful that these people are part of our lives, that we got the blessing of going up and seeing them and paying respect to Jan. How do you use this for your life? I think the fifth assumption is one of the most important assumptions, because it teaches us that we can't just rest. We're never going to be a finished product. We're always constantly being polished by life. And that's what I want to keep striving for, is what's the next best evolution of myself. I talked about this a couple of videos ago with changing that 1% every day. And I think that's what this is about too. It's a continuation of adding 1% improvement every day to our skills. So as we sign off for the night, I want to thank everyone who's watched these videos. I appreciate it. Please share them. Please share them with your friends and family. If anyone else wants to know more about dialectical behavior therapy or therapy in general, please feel free to private message us or hit us up in the comment section. We'd love to share more with you. And thanks, guys, and have a great night.